Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Evoland 2.
Hello.
Last time we couldn't figure shit out.
I'm playing Sonic Mania. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ray the Flying Squirrel is such a good character. I really like him. You know?
Make sure everybody think about the series.
Yeah. Because they forgot about him. That's literally it.
Really?
He's like, it's like Akira Toriyama. Ah, I referenced Dragon Ball again.
We don't do that enough here, you know this.
Shit, you're right. Well, because nothing interesting is really happening. Do you want me to do that Dragon Ball thing that I was talking about?
I know, I'm retarded.
Why?
And there's the stairs.
Anyway, a lot of parts ago, I referenced like how we could make Dragon Ball Super better. So I want to get back to that. Kind of forgot about that.
Of course. Happens.
And you can add on to this, Matt. It'll be a fun little game.
Okay.
So you can subtitle this part, How to Make Dragon Ball Super Better. So again, as I mentioned before, I would mention, get rid of the whole idea of Super Saiyan Blue and just make Super Saiyan God like the ultimate form. And it's like every time that they pull it out, it's like, oh shit, they're going God, you know? It's the ultimate form. And try not to abuse it so much in the series like Blue. So like, have God be like the whole stamina drain thing.
Okay.
Because like, God is the God form is really powerful, but it has that big drawback.
Okay.
So watch out for that. It drains through energy really quickly. It doesn't last forever.
Okay.
And we can say that it's like silver colored because I don't know, the whole red and blue thing.
I like the red and blue.
Yeah, it never really got to me though. So
really,
just make it silver, just because regular Super Saiyan is gold. That's just how I would say. So get rid of the whole concept of there being Super Saiyan Blue, and just have Super Saiyan God be the ultimate form. And maybe change it so it's like the design of Ultra Instinct. You know how it's kind of like the hair is kind of a mixture between Super Saiyan, like, so there's like some difference. Because Super Saiyan God is literally just red Goku. And Blue is literally just blue Super Saiyan God.
I like my red Goku.
Yeah, but still though, I mean, the hair is boring. So make the hair like stand up a little bit. Like the Ultra Instinct thing.
Okay.
I honestly think that Ultra Instinct looks more like an actual god than Super Saiyan God. So that's why I say make that design look like it.
Okay.
Make it all silvery. But I don't know, that's a debate for a different time. But point is, you get Super Saiyan God in Battle of Gods, and instead of that whole Goku absorbed the power into his base form, get rid of that. Just say like, oh, he lost the power. And then right before Beerus destroys the planet, have Goku be like, oh, I'll just transform into God again. And then that's the end of that arc. And Beerus is like, you know what, I'll let him live then if he's gonna if he has the power to access it again, I'm gonna let him live so he can access it again.
And work on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it moves on to the Resurrection F arc. Goku and Vegeta go to the planet in order to, like, go to Beerus' planet in order to access Super Saiyan God on their own without the whole ritual. Yeah. So then that happens, and then Frieza's brought back. And it's fine. Events play out as normal. I'd say this time, when the whole Frieza's revenge thing happens, like he attacks the Earth, maybe add like characters like
Chaozu.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say Chaozu, because Chaozu didn't do any. Are you actually serious? You want Chaozu?
I mean, first I was digging around, but sure.
I mean, Chaozu doesn't do anything in Super.
He didn't do anything in Z though.
Hey, no, he did. He blew himself up. Anyway,
he killed himself.
Dude, literally, Chaozu has not done anything since he first fought Krillin when Krillin was a kid in the second World Martial Arts Tournament. So that's why I say have Chaozu do that, and maybe Yamcha. You know what? Bring 18, because 18's like, oh, Frieza's back. Okay, well, I'll help you guys. I'm literally stronger than Krillin.
Do what they did in Fighters.
Yeah.
Have it be like, I'm gonna get payback on this asshole because he killed my husband.
Is that literally the reason?
No, that's one of the things that's what she wanted though.
Oh, okay.
She learned when she learned Frieza killed 18. They talk about how like Frieza wanted a special dialogue with 18.
Yeah.
And 18's all like, "Yo, did you fucking kill my husband, hubby Krillin?"
You're gonna die.
Yeah, I was like, "Bring it, bitch."
That was an interaction they really missed out on the Universal Survival arc.
Yeah.
I don't say
you fucking kill my hubby.
Oh my god, this thing is weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'd also say bring. Okay, actually, yeah, bring Goten and Trunks to the battle.
Yeah.
because the reason that they were there was like, oh, they're kids, so they might do something stupid. He's like, yeah, but you could use a wild card on this, and they're gonna go eventually.
Yeah.
So bring Goten and Trunks. What do you think about bringing Majin Buu in?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. My question is, he's more powerful than like Gohan, and Gohan's gonna be the main focus of that, of him leading everyone because he's like the third strongest.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But do it anyway. Yeah, bring Majin Buu. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
You can have Frieza fight Majin Buu.
Okay.
That'd be fun. Have Majin Buu actually do something, and that way, it'd be weird because like Frieza was like, "Oh, my dad told me never to fight Majin Buu."
Mm-hmm.
It'd also be some kind of thing where it's like, your dad never told you to. My dad never told me to do this, but here's Majin Buu, so I'm gonna actually fight him. That'd be fun, just to show how superior I've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
So he fights Majin Buu.
To show them I'm not better than my father, who only appeared for like what 2 chapters.
Yeah, and yeah, what a fucking impression King Cold made on everyone. Jesus,
Yeah.
I hate King Cold.
He was, no.
He was so boring.
Dude, Cooler had better impression than fucking King Cold.
He should have been cooler, but
Cooler should have showed up.
anyway, the point is, then Frieza messes up the Z Fighters. He transforms into his final form, and now even Majin Buu can't handle him.
The golden form.
Yeah. Well, hold on, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Watch this cutscene, by the way. Here goes the Phantom Ruby.
Yeah, I love that cutscene.
But anyway. Oh, and you know what? You know, it was a really interesting character in that anime version that they really messed up.
Dr. Oda.
Okay, well, that too. Hold on, calm down. I'd say... No, the Tagoma. Tagoma was so interesting because he started out as this weakling that was like, guys, Lord Frieza, shouldn't we just not do this? Probably not a good idea. But then he became like super aggressive. And he's like, strength is everything. He kind of became Jiren actually. But and then like I don't know, he became really bad because Ginyu came in and switched bodies with him. So Tagoma was a really interesting character, and then they fucked him over like this episode after he came out. So like you could have something like Tagama's like, oh yeah, I'm so powerful now, I can fucking take down Gohan and Piccolo. So he fights up against them while like Majin Buu fights Frieza. I don't know, just something.
Okay.
Just something to make the fight more interesting.
I get it. What the?
I'm just ficking around at this point. But actually, I really like the idea of like the anime how they had Frieza torturing Gohan, and then he used his power to call on Goku to instant transmit. So go ahead and do all that. And again, it's Goku and Super Saiyan God fighting Frieza. So, and then everything plays out. Actually, the one thing I would do though is also have Vegeta get the win.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I hope I'm not boring you with this, by the way.
No, I agree with you on that one.
Okay. Now, I just hope I'm not boring you with this conversation.
No, I want Vegeta to win.
Okay. Now, I'm just saying this conversation in general about Dragon Ball Super.
Nah.
Okay, fine.
I'm always down for talking about Dragon Ball.
We're not even doing anything right now in the game.
Wait, listen, I'm running around a fucking plane of existence.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
We're in a warped reality, dude.
Why are we here?
Don't ask questions.
So, I'd say, forget the whole idea that Whis can turn back time. Because they don't even reference it ever again. Well, they use it with Zamasu, but you can easily write around that. So get rid of the whole Whis can time travel thing and just make Vegeta get the win. Because it's Frieza. Like,
that was stupid how he didn't get the win.
Yeah. And the arc built up Vegeta like so much like this was his arc. So just have Vegeta.
You didn't even turn around and talk before the movie that Vegeta wanted to be main character in the next movie.
He wanted him to get more attention,
Yeah.
So just have Vegeta do it,
Yeah, make it fucking easy. Fucking give us Vegeta fans a bone.
Just because I think Goku has had the major win of a lot of arcs, so...
I did like how Trunks got that in the anime, though.
Okay.
Zamasu.
I don't, but we'll get
to
that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
We'll get to how I would change that. Let's see. Universe 6 arc. The only thing I would change is get rid of Frost. I don't think Frost as a character is good at all. Because we literally just had the Resurrection F arc, so we don't need another Frieza. And besides, it kind of ruins the uniqueness of Frieza to begin with.
I'd say keep Frost.
I wouldn't. The whole idea of him hijacking the tournament is just like with his whole poison needle thing isn't really that interesting either. So I'd say start the tournament out with like Piccolo or something fighting Botamo, and maybe use that special beam cannon thing against another enemy who is not really Frost. I don't know, just something. And then have Vegeta fight. Actually, I would have the whole Monaka thing not happen.
I like Monaka though.
That whole idea didn't need to happen because Nibiru's was like, "Oh, I need to motivate Goku and Vegeta." They're already motivated enough to become stronger. Why do they need to be?
They want to beat you.
Why do they need to be more motivated? So you know how like Gohan was originally wanted to be in the tournament? Have him do it.
That is true.
Have Gohan be like, I failed because I was weaker now, but I want to give it a shot. But everyone just keeps doubting Gohan, like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, sure, fam.
Yeah, he's like, okay.
You do, you kid.
He's like, Gohan, you can do it, whatever. But the entire arc, everyone's like, I don't know. Gohan looks pretty weak, man. It's fucking skinny ass.
Have you seen this little loser?
Yeah, this motherfucker. But anyway, they arrive though, and you know what? I have a really good idea. The Universe 6's Supreme Kai is Gowasu, and his apprentice is Zamasu.
Okay.
I feel like it would be much more. It would make much more sense because Zamasu is actually there to see Gohan. No, not Gohan. To see Goku transform into like a Super Saiyan God, and be like, "Oh my God!" Like he has to be there in person to like experience that. What the fuck is happening on screen?
I'm multiplying myself with different like periods of time.
Oh, okay. Time travel bullshit.
Yeah, and then each version of you're dying, but I'm living somehow.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Okay, footboy, you look a little pale. I died 3 times.
But I'm okay.
I like to forget certain things, like dying 3 times in a row and using it to get through, using your corpses for a bridge. You know, fucking fucked up. That'd be using your own corpse for a bridge that you have to cross.
God damn, that would actually. Too bad I didn't see it. I'll watch it back in this.
You'll watch it like a month from now.
Yeah, or whenever this comes out.
Yeah.
So, I'm planning also. Me. Anyway.
You did this for play practice too?
Huh? No.
Oh.
Oh wow, those look 2-bit.
They are 2-bit.
8-bit, whatever.
Yeah.
So the idea then is that I don't know how you'll agree with me on this. I think the Universe 6 arc, the Goku like he fights Hit and he's a Super Saiyan God, that silver thing, but he still gets Kaioken.
Kaio what?
Yes. And, yes. Thank you. Thanks for making that reference. Totally necessary. But anyway, I like the whole idea of Super Saiyan, or my Super Saiyan God at least in my headcanon of super like the whole Kaioken thing, because like it's interesting. It's like a transformation really, but it's like an excuse. Like it drains. Like it's really
taxing.
It's really taxing. Yeah. So like it's like. And for emergencies only.
Yeah. Instead
of a whole new form. So, I like the idea of just God is the ultimate form, but like when you mix it with Kaioken, it's like it's just a last resort thing.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Still safe for when he fights Beerus, though.
Right. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But after that fight, I have the idea that Goku loses. I don't know how you feel about this, but maybe like Hit is so weakened. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Gohan's gonna fucking do this? Maybe Gohan will win.
Okay.
Like, Hit is weakened to the point, like, he doesn't anticipate someone, like, so weak will, like, defeat him. But Gohan like, can, like, transform into, like, Ultimate Gohan, like, he attained it again. And then he, like, he gets, like, hit in, like, one punch or whatever.
One punch!
Yes, exactly.
3, 2, 1, first shot.
Well, how do you like that idea?
I like it.
Gohan, like, gets the win. But he doesn't really, and everyone's like... And then you're gonna have something where, like, I don't know, because I want Goku to, like, Goku's kind of an asshole to Gohan in the show, where he's like, he's like, now that you're a fighter, I'm proud of you. I'd much prefer it if he was just like, you know, Gohan, you're not a fighter, but I'm still proud of you, kind of thing. Just have that.
Yeah.
They really shit on Gohan in the actual show.
I mean, the fan base does.
The fan base is like, hey, did he do something cool? It's like, yeah. Okay. Was it turn Super Saiyan 2 and kill Cell? No. Okay, well, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Did he surpass Goku again? No.
Nope. No one.
Nope. Not in my anime.
No one gives a flying fuck, man.
Is Gohan finally having peace in his life? Yeah. Nope. Can't have that.
Not that shit.
Get that gay shit out of here.
But at least it makes sense for him to be like, I want to train again to protect my family.
Yeah.
So he does something in the Universe 6 arc by like beating Hit or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the whole Omni King thing happens too, and Super Shenron, blah 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 blah.
Yeah. He's not like Omni King. He's all little adorable little bastards.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't know how I feel about the Omni King really.
I love him.
He's all right.
No, I love him. Just because I love he's Omni King. He's the most powerful person ever. Sad. He's a little tiny kid. And it's like, what?
Okay, fine.
It's like, well,
I hope this is the last stage. Yes, I agree.
Same.
I agree.
Are you scared? Never.
Yeah, I do kind of like that idea though, but
yeah.
He's kind of an asshole. I really hate
He's
it.
an asshole, but I love it.
I really hate it.
Oh my god, no, I think it makes him even better. Because the fact he knows he's an asshole.
Yeah.
But he's just like, try to fuck with me. See what happens.
But anyway, moving on to the future Trunks arc.
What the hell?
What? I don't know. Is this the boss? Yep, this is the boss.
Oh, hey, Dark Link.
Oh, how original. I stopped giving shit about this game a long time ago.
I can hit all of them. And, wow, I'm terrible.
Oh, God.
No, you. Oh, okay. So that's how this fight's gonna work here. Oh, this reminds you of?
What?
The Rocket Jump video. It's like the 2D of them,
It reminds me of that one Dark Link... Oh, I guess. It reminds me of that one Dark Link battle in Four Swords, the original Game Boy Advance, where you have to fight 4 Dark Links at once.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, this series is a fan of Zelda.
Yeah, a fan. It's a plagiarizer.
Hey, cause you ever plagiarize a thing? You ever heard of a thing called Zelda? No? Good.
Good. Wait, yeah, no, everyone's fucking heard of Zelda. So...
Well, if you hadn't, we're gonna plagiarize it.
So, the future Trunks arc... I wouldn't really change much. I would besides the whole Super Saiyan Rose thing.
I like Rose.
I do too, but like just because I introduced this whole concept in this what if scenario, I think that it should just be like Black trying to get Super Saiyan God.
But then it turns out it's Rose.
No, it can be the different color. I'm just saying he wants to get Super Saiyan God.
Yeah.
But anyway, the point is, I want to also change Zamasu's motivation. He's like, motivation is like...
Not kind of like the whole, like, God deciding that, like, mortals have, like, wasted their gift of life.
I guess, but, like, he's still... That doesn't really change...
Oh, make him less showy.
Yeah, because...
Make him less showy and make him...
He's still, like, a really obvious, like, Dragon Ball villain. How he's like, oh, no, I've been defeated. Or,
yeah.
like, he acts like any other Dragon Ball villain, but that motivation should make him act differently. So, you know what I think? Should have Zamasu be, like... After he saw that, like, Goku get Super Saiyan God, Zamasu's like, wait, why do gods... How come mortals are stronger than gods? How come gods who stand at the top of the universe have to just watch mortals and be like, he wants to wipe out all, like, mortals so that gods could be the superior beings of the universe?
That's his motive on the show.
No, his motivation is that he wants to wipe out all mortals because the universe and blah, blah, blah. Just make it streamlined. Make it just... You're going to have to make it streamlined in order for the story to work. Get rid of the whole justice thing.
Leave that for Toppo.
Yeah.
Because you're not Toppo without justice.
So yeah, I would also make it like... Instead of 3 trips to the future, I would make it 2. The first one is where they get beaten up and stuff like that.
No, everything's in 3s. You know this.
No, it doesn't have to be in 3s. In the manga, it's 2.
Really?
Yeah. I like how the manga did it better. They figured out the mystery first, and did you get anything from that? We got the flying machine. Okay, cool, I guess. We didn't get the fucking relics, though. Anyway.
What the fuck?
Are we back in the present?
I touched nothing. Some claim that the Sylph Forest is located outside the boundaries of time. Oh.
Oh.
How fucking convenient.
Oh, these are all the guardians.
Oh shit, what's up? With Sylph Forest, all time streams converge here to form an infinity of nows. 'Tis a marvelous gift from nature to be able to spend eternal life in a single instant, over and over, without end. Oh, so it's literally like internal, like...
Oh, okay.
Alright, did you come here to find your destiny, just like other heroes who seek Oracle's wisdom, I suppose? Can't believe you showed your children's card game!
No.
It's 20 minutes in.
Do you want to keep going or what? Okay. I'll talk more about my fan fiction.
Fuck you!
What happened?
Oh, mother.
What's
Next
happening?
time on Evoland,
Is this
you're
Kingdom
gonna
Hearts?
see... Yeah.
What?
Bye.